Hey everybody, Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy here. As always, thank you for watching. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. If you haven't subscribed to my videos, please do so. It's a pleasure to have you along. Continuing a little theme on training aids at the moment. I've been doing a few reviews now on training aids, and a lot of these training aids that I'm reviewing are not new. They've been out in the market for some time. They're new to me because I've only just bought some of these things, and they've been kind of on my radar for a while to buy. I've seen them, I've sort of looked at other YouTube videos and thought, that looks quite interesting, let me buy one. So the thing I want to talk to you about today is the Orange Whip. Now, Orange Whips have been around for a good numbers of years now, and they've won all sorts of awards, teaching awards and things like that. So I thought, about time I got my hands on one and experienced one of these for myself. So let me just give you a little bit of blurb about the Orange Whip. This is directly off a little sort of flyer that you get when you buy it. It says the Orange Whip trainer is the #1 trainer and teaching aid in use by tour players and PGA professionals. Intuitive by design, the Orange Whip trainer is available in 4 models, allowing golfers the ability to replicate the feel of any club in their bag. The elegant design combines a counterweighting system and a flexible shaft, as you can see here, that works together to promote the natural golf swing motion, unique to each individual. Consistent use of the Orange Whip will greatly improve the rhythm and balance of your golf swing to provide an essential core muscle workout. So there you go. So I got the Orange Whip a couple of weeks ago. I've been doing a little bit of work on it with my pupils and myself actually. I've got the mid-size version here. They do a longer version, so this is kind of like an iron or sort of it's an iron length really. And as you can see, we've got the ball on the end, which is quite heavy, and we've got a very whippy shaft, and we've got a normal size grip on it. Now, purely as a warm-up aid, it's absolutely great to get some rhythm and tempo and get those big muscles stretched out and warmed up. So I'm just standing here making some swings, really gets my muscles warmed up. It feels great as a warm-up aid. So I'd kind of have this in the car. I'd probably step out somewhere and have maybe a dozen swings before I play, just doing what I'm doing here. And I'd walk onto the first tee feeling nicely warmed up. Obviously, if you can go to the range and hit some balls, even better. Maybe do both. But if you haven't got time, a dozen swings with the Orange Whip would warm you up. Other drills I've been working on, and this is all on their website. I struggle sometimes to get people what I call releasing the club, and again this whole debate is what is release, where does it come from, what's the sequence. Basically speaking, I'm trying to get people to release their right arm, forearm, hand combination to get the club sort of squaring up. So I'm doing a little drill here where I'm gripping down the Orange Whip, and I'm just trying to use the feeling of the counterbalance to release the club for me. And that gives me a nice feeling of how I'm going to release the club. Another thing I found great is for people whose sequence is a little bit out. Again, trying to teach the sequence, trying to get the right sequence between the lower half and the top half. As coaches, a lot of us generally agree that to start the downswing, we want to be getting the bigger muscles involved. We want to be starting to get the legs and the hips initiating the downswing. A lot of amateurs out there get to the top of the backswing. First move is going to be something in the top, hands, arms, shoulder combination, and we get this big sort of pull from the top. Generally speaking, not always, that tends to cause an out to in swing path, steep, blah de blah de blah. So where Orange Whip really comes in as a drill for me is we swing up to the top, we have a little pause, and then I'm going to try and initiate my downswing here from my hips. So I'm just starting to let the hips unwind. There goes my phone. That's annoying, isn't it? I tell you what, hold that thought, I'm going to be right back. Apologies for that. I'm in the middle of a video and it's going quite well, this video, so I don't want to stop it. I've just turned the phone off. I'm back. Some things you don't see in YouTube videos, isn't it? There we go. Anyway, where were we? This sequence on the downswing, someone gets to the top, they pull a little bit too hard and bang, arms get there first. So the drill I would use is a little pause, and then we initiate the body turn, and I can make this really nice smooth transition into my downswing. So there it is, out of breath there, running for my phone. Immensely unfit, aren't I? Swing in constant motion while maintaining rhythm and balance, the orangewhiptrainer.com. So there we have it. I'm quite impressed with this. I like it. I think it's got a lot of uses. I think you'd find it useful. They're not cheap. I don't know how much they retail for in the States, but they are quite expensive. They're a bit of an investment, but I mean, one of these would last a lifetime, really. I think they're pretty much indestructible, these things, from what I'd seen. You're going to do well to break one. Good stuff. So I'll be back soon with more reviews. Thanks for watching as always. If you like the video, please like it. If you don't, then don't. Thanks again. All the best. Bye.